Alrighty, chat. Welcome in, Super Legends. I swear to God, I'm a crash show. Anyways, welcome in, Super Legends and Southeast Georgia. So, chat, we should have been live like a while ago, like an hour ago. But, yeah. Yeah. We are, an hour late. Well, technically a couple hours late. But, yeah. So, chat, this is mainly going to be the final chill stream. Well, usually a chill stream will last all day, but this is an all-day chill stream, so yeah. Because if you wasn't in the stream this morning, we went live at like 9:31 and then end until like 12:01 in the afternoon. So basically 3 hours. Well, 3 hours, hold up. Yeah, 3 hours. 2.5 hours almost. Well, 3 hours almost, so 2.5 hours. So yeah. And I did said we were going to be back live at like 2, about around 1 to 4 in the afternoon. By the time I realized it was already too late because I had to go somewhere, then came back until like 5:45. Sorry, 4:45. And you're probably wondering, why did I not go live by the time I came back? Well, there was already a thunderstorm near us, so I had to keep eyes on that. So yeah. But now, after a whole hour and 15 to an hour and 45 minutes later, we are back. Anyways. Um, anyways, this would usually be like an hour or two long stream, but it would probably end at like 8:30. And I did actually went outside for like an hour yesterday before I had to go somewhere. And yeah. Well, it wasn't even out there for like an hour. I was out there for like 15 to almost 35 minutes. And yeah. Anyways, yeah. Alrighty. Anyways, um, Super Legends. I don't know why, but yeah. Anyways, we are still tracking Hurricane Kiko, which now actually became a Category 2 in Tropical Storm Oriana, however you pronounce it, that is actually forecast to track near Arizona. So yeah, it's kind of rare to get something like a tropical cyclone near that area. So yeah. And then tropical disturbance in the Atlantic continues to be the same and stuff like that. We can actually see a major hurricane tomorrow or tonight, depending on the outlook. 980 millibars, and they're saying it's a category 2. Alright. Yeah. And our forecast tracks are showing it moving towards Hawaii, which but Hawaii is going to be here. And if it does continue to track like that, it's going to be definitely very close to Hawaii. So yeah. Baja California coast might need a watch within tomorrow or today's basically, unless if there already is one. Yep, there is already a tropical storm watch in effect. So yeah. In Mexico. So yeah. There could also be one over here, but since it looks like it's gonna be weak by the time they get to that location, it's gonna be weak enough. So yeah. But pe- people that's area gotta watch out for this system that it will be in one. So yeah. So yeah, a mistake watch for rock. Tropical storm watch in effect for Baja California surf, whatever you pronounce it. We can enter possibility if it does continue to stay as a trend as a hurricane, we could possibly see a hurricane watch or warning to be issued. So yeah, chat. I know I'm not showing my screen, and you might think I'm going crazy, but I'm not. So yeah. But anyways, remember that snow we were talking about in northeast Minnesota that they haven't had a track on it yet. Well, they updated their forecast earlier, today's I believe, and yes, the forecast showing mix of rain and snow, and like again, the forecast does show snow. So people at latitude and longitude of 48.01 degrees north, 90.16 degrees west, you will likely see snow. If you're anywhere in or near that land, or corn, whatever you pronounce it, near Pine Lake or Grand Porch State Forest in Minnesota State, you're going to potentially see your very early and lucky snow. So, but Wednesday night, chance of rain showers before 1 a.m., then a slight chance of rain and snow showers between 1 a.m. and 4 a.m., then slight chance of snow showers after 4 a.m. And then Thursday, slight chance of snow showers before 7 a.m., then chance of rain and snow showers between 7 and 10 a.m., and a chance of rain showers after 10 a.m. Little or no snow accumulations could be expected. So it's gonna only be that day. So yeah, it's gonna be snow, or if not, it's gonna be snow, or otherwise will just be rain. So quite rare to see snow this early in Minnesota, and this is likely coming tomorrow night to Thursday. So I love how I got lucky rock, lucky him. So I'm gonna show an image in a sec, but Western High, welcome to the stream. The stream may not be very long because I am planning to go outside and chill, which usually I'm out there riding my bike, so don't mind me not totally crashing. Bam! Fucking. Alright, Underbane, Jet Lake, look. I don't know what Canada's models showing for them. I swear, if there's no ring or snow icon or anything like that, I'm gonna lose it like I did. Like I'm about to say. That is freaking crazy. And there's nothing in the forecast for that. Don't see a singular thing. Wow. So yeah. Alright, the chat. Let's take a look at the thunderstorm, which has formed. This is located in northwest Vermont, somewhere around that, depending on the location. Anyways, sorry, just did this happen. If I'm not wrong, this is taken in Vermont. You got a rainbow right there. This is a thunderstorm, as you're obviously looking at. Very nice. So yeah, it's like the first thing I can get. Taking a look at possibility what I'm seeing. This could be actually in New York, but I don't know. I am too lazy to look. But there's one radar site. This is probably not where the storm is, but you never know. You can see the storm probably several miles, if not almost 100 miles away from where you live, where you are probably living at. Yeah. Well, it could be in New Hampshire. I don't know. Somewhere around that. It's one of the two. But I'm likely going to say that's around this area that the photo is taken in. So, yeah. Not going to confirm it, but likely in that area, that circle too. Now, looking over here back at my hometown radar, Buffalo, New York, NWS National Westers, Buffalo. We got a few scattered thunderstorms just to our east of the radar. Likely going to, that was probably tragic. But most of them are likely going to be moving towards Lake Ontario, or north, if you want to say. So, yeah. Anyways, chat, I'm going to go AFK real quick, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, chat back. 23 minutes in. Might be live for only 45 to 65 minutes, alright? Also, Mesoskill discussion 2027 has expired. That was also for an unlikely watch, so yeah. Anyways, chat, let's take a look. Let's take a look at the CPC outlook. I guess let's take a look at that. Below average temperature for y'all in the Northeast. So if you live in the Northeast, including the state of New York and Northeast Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and New England states, you're going to see below average temperatures and slightly below average in California and Nevada, stuff like that. But for Northeast, 60% chance to be below. Next 8 to 14 days out, it's going to be almost the same for Northeast and Northeast and California. But for the North Carolina to New England coast, they're going to only be 40% below average. So yeah, 3 to 4 weeks out. This, for those who are wondering, this is about just from the 21st to the 21st of this month to the 4th of next month. So yeah. Oh my god, bro. So we can see above average, 60% chance to be above average over there in the Northern Rockies. For here in Northeast, you can see a 50% chance to be above average. That was so when was? Oh, that's 55%. Okay. So yeah, and then up to monthly, which is a month next month. Basically the same thing for the Northern Rockies. You see that over here Northeast. That's gone. 3 months out, November. This is basically December. It's gonna be real warm December. Holy moly. And as I'm reading this, we are under a La Nina watch now. So it's going to be kind of warm for Northeast New England. 60% chance to be above normal. And then for both New Mexico to Southwest Wyoming and New England. So, yeah. So will you still see snow? Definitely. Positively for you, but yeah. And now let's check the tropical cyclone formation. 2 weeks out. Ooh, look at this. If you are in Cuba, Dominican Republic, something like that, and portions of South Florida, including if you're somehow over here in the open waters, unless you're in the Columbia, however you say it, you're going to see a 20% chance for Deflin formation over the next 2 weeks. From now to the next 2 weeks, 40% chance in the East Pacific, and 20% as well. Yeah, but if you go over here, look in the West Pacific towards Taiwan and Philippines and Southeast China, definitely can see something like that. Next 3 weeks out, basically over here, East Pacific to the Gulf, basically the same, and same as the Mid Atlantic, but now you're up to 40% chance to be above Noble. So, and same thing over here in the West Pacific, 2 to 3 weeks out, or still now 2 to 3 weeks out. Still gonna be the same thing. So, snowfall, have to be 4 inches, not 8. Snow. Overall impacts. Nothing. All right. Let's take a look at our day 1, day 2, and day 3 outlooks. Day 1 for eastern South Dakota, Minnesota, and the northwest Iowa, including far northwest Wisconsin. You got a marginal risk for tornadoes not being expected, but only a wind and hail threat. And yes, I did just accidentally show the day 3 outlook. But probabilities for this area is luckily 5%. As you've seen, we have a slight risk for central Kansas to western Missouri. And then you got a marginal risk over here, just outside of that. You want to know what the tornado risk? None. Wind risk, 15%. Hail risk, 15%. For the first time in a while, we're actually seeing a significant risk. So we can see 2+ inches of diameter size hail. And yeah. And now, y'all been waiting for the day 3 outlook. This actually been changed. We should have talked about it during our morning stream, but I didn't get the notification about the day 3 outlook by well, I actually did get it at 3 this morning, but I forgot to talk about it. So yeah. Buffalo previously had the risk. So 1 out of 5 marginal risk stretching from Tennessee all the way up to just near the Pennsylvania New York state line border. And like I showed you, the probability chances out that far is 5%. Let's take a look on day 4 to day 8. Day 4, guess what? You got nothing. You got nothing for day 4, so you're going to be good. You're going to be definitely fine. Day 4, nothing. Day 5, nothing. Day 6, nothing. Day 7, nothing. And day 8, nothing. So you're literally going to be fine, Sam. And it's just, yeah, La Nina watch. That would have been insane. Who was that office that said it? The CPC Global Trop. Wait, no. The CPC Climate Prediction Center has issued a La Nina watch. So yeah. Anyways, chat, I am about to go AFK in a sec or two, but before I do, just come down here to American Samoas. We got a rare small craft of not type of rare, but I'm calling it rare because I've never seen this before. So yeah, we have a small craft advisory for open waters of 152, 154 through 159. Coastal water zones out of 40 nautical miles. So yeah. Waves are all going to be as high as 8 to 10. Well, as I'm seeing, 6 to 8 feet. Don't know when this is going to continue. Oh, it's going to continue until 6:30 Zulu and stuff like that. So yeah, tomorrow for that location. So, yeah. And yeah, that's a rare small craft advisory below the equator because the equator is like up here, somewhere around that. I swear to God, bro. Yeah, the equator is like up here. It did it again. Yeah, the equator is up here, and down here is like 10 degrees south. And then up here is like 10 degrees north. So yeah. So basically the equator is like around here. And this is the only National Weather Service office that's in the southern hemisphere or hold up. In the southern hemisphere or the South Pacific Ocean. So yeah. This is also the closest to Australia, as I know. Actually, hold up. This is also the closest to either New Zealand or Australia. So yeah. Alrighty. Let's take a look. We don't have Hurricane Ian because they confirmed it as a Category 5 during landfall. So yeah, let me look. Sorry, no, there wasn't. Okay, so was there another Ian? Yep, there it is. Okay, 25. Chat. Actually, hold up. All right. Does anyone remember? Never mind. Y'all. Yeah. I actually don't remember when Ian made landfall. Oh, looks like Hurricane Ian. Hold up. Yeah, the wind speeds start winding down by 20 Zulu. So so it had to be as peak intensity. Because I looked on Zoom Earth and they shown it as a Category 5 hurricane just moments before direct landfall. So yeah. So right now I'm trying to. Well, it would actually be more easier if I actually went on Zoom Earth. So yeah, never be dumb, kids. Holy moly! Hurricane Ian, Aaron, Ian, whatever you call it. Oh, the 28th. That's nice. Let me look. Where is the 28th? That's where we're on. That's 8 a.m. So 8 a.m. will be 12 Zulu. So yeah, nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Does not include. Okay. I'm gonna calm down before I lose my mind. And since when did they confirm it? I'm really trying to find something so I could probably show y'all. So yeah. But right now, my brain cells are just want me to crash out. So yeah. I mean, it did become another Cat 5 again. So yeah. Actually, I do remember tracking. No, not tracking, but just watching Ian. So yeah. We haven't had a singular. Yes, holy moly. South Carolina. Oh wow. South Carolina gets put under a hurricane warning. Insane. So we haven't seen a singular hurricane warning for the U.S. or watch. However, we only been seeing tropical storm warnings and watches. So yeah. Usually our first hurricane warning will already be done with. Alright, so I guess I'm not gonna show y'all it, but I'll show y'all the Zoom Earth part. They literally confirmed it as a Category 5 hurricane. Literally before the direct landfall. So yeah. They've been posting updates every hour, but yes, it doesn't show that. Although it does completely show that during its landfall. So yeah. 305. So let's take a look on that same day. Should be an 05. No, that's 35. I always see 35s. Zoomer 305 would make direct landfall. Okay. I'm tweaking right now. Chat, I am. Alright, chat. 7:08. I'll be ending the stream in like 10-20 minutes. I mean, the chat rate is not catastrophic, but there has been some pauses, so yeah. Okay, this has to be a rare chat. 70-mile-an-hour Category 1 hurricane. Who wants to explain to me? To me. Who wants to explain to me that? That is extraordinarily catastrophic rare. Alright, 26A, let's take a look. 75, 27. Aaron, Ian, I keep saying Aaron, holy moly. Ian is now okay. So basically, that's gotta be a glitch. Because it stays at 70 for 5 a.m., comes a tropical storm at 8, and comes again at 11 a.m. Cat 1. It makes direct landfall in South Carolina near Myrtle Beach, and then instantly leaks. If I can remember seeing the track showing direct landfall, yeah. Well, watching it make landfall, I don't know. 5 days. Even they forecasted. Look, they forecasted having it just north of Tampa to hit this area. But the track instantly just shifted to the east. And then that's where our hurricane warning there has been prompted. So, yeah. And they only forecasted it to become a hurricane by the time it made landfall, but it was almost a freaking goddamn Category 5 hurricane. So, yeah. What the hell? Is that what they actually did? Sorry. Oh, I'm not showing my screen, but yeah. You goddamn dumb. This is 2022. This is Hurricane Ian, dummy. Matter of fact, what we're about to be doing for the next couple minutes is looking at stuff. Rare stuff. Rare hurricane stuff. I'm going to try to find the last Aaron storm. So, yeah. I love how there's a freaking hurricane that went major, went inland, somehow stayed as a tropical storm, then went back into the open waters. Who's this name? I actually want. Formed on the 17th of August, then diminished by the 29th. I apologize. That's a different storm. That was a different storm. That was a different storm. I heavily do apologize. That was a different storm. Heavily. Harvey. Something like that? Steve Harvey? Okay. Yeah, it's Steve Harvey. Oh, yeah. Yo, don't call me dad or you're gonna get the belt. You will get the belt. Instant clapped. Not a survivor. Okay? Was that 2018 we're looking at? I'm just gonna type out 2018. I don't give an F. I don't clap kids. This is cheat. Okay. I do apologize, but all I'm saying is just a joke. That was a 2017 one. That was 2017, chat. That was a tropical wave, bro. Chat AFK real quick. Alright, chat. Alrighty, chat. Damn. I was gonna literally look at rare stuff, but yeah. I guess I'm gonna try to go out right now. Stuff like that. Alrighty, chat. My original plan was going to end the stream while I could, and just start the stream, but depending on what time I do, it'll probably be short. So I'm gonna probably do. No, never mind. I'll still keep it alive. I have no weather radio station up. Well, actually, no. Yeah. Oh well. Okay.
For knots, with a temperature of 73 degrees 0 feet, and all harbor winds speed at 74 degrees. Scattered showers and a few isolated thunderstorms possible through mid-evening. Otherwise dry weather and warm conditions expected through Wednesday. Storms Thursday, before turning cooler and quite breezy Friday with unsettled weather. National Weather Service forecast for the Niagara Frontier, including Buffalo, Niagara Falls, Batavia, cloudy with a chance of showers early, then partly cloudy from late evening on. Lows in the mid-50s. Wednesday, sunny. Highs ranging from the mid-70s on the hilltops to the upper 70s at southwest 5 to 10 miles an hour. Wednesday.
Alright, let me mute real quick. So chat, I will be outside. If you try to contact me on Discord, I will be on Do Not Disturb. If you're in a GWCFC Discord server, I will definitely have my AFK set on, and yeah. Anyways, chat. Yeah. I will be AFK because I'll be outside riding bike, chilling, stuff like that. So I'll have the Snow Water Radio on, Snow Water Radio station on. So, and if someone do try to call me, I will have my thing saying I am outside. So, anyways, chat. Yeah, I will make my return in like next hour or so. I don't know, next 60 to 90 minutes. So yeah, I will be back. I swear God, Alaska, you always come at the worst timings, bro. Well, you have to wait for like an entire hour for me to come back. So yeah. Or like an entire 60 to 90 minutes for me to come back. So yeah. Alrighty, chat again. I'm gonna go outside. I ain't gonna waste my time. Yeah. And we'll be back. Alright, let's go. Alright, chat. Again, I will be back, and yeah. I hope y'all gonna still be here. If the chat's not chatting by the time I come back, I'll just end the stream. So yeah. Sheesh. Be back.
Saturday, partly cloudy. A 50% chance of showers. Highs in the mid-60s. Highs in the lower 60s. Lows in the mid-40s.
West Ohio, welcome back to the stream. Again, as you also see, I'm outside. Well, I'm about to be. So yeah, probably out there for like 60 to 90 minutes. Well, now probably 50 to 70 minutes. Well, 50 to 80 minutes. So yeah. Anyways, chat, I will be back, and yeah. Hope if the chat's not chatting, I will end the stream. If we are, or if someone is here when I come back, I will continue the stream for like a few more minutes and then end it. So yeah, again, going outside, and I will be back. Sheesh.
The wind was northeast at 7 miles an hour and fog. It was mostly cloudy. Temperature 73 in the Buffalo waterfront at the Coast Guard station. The temperature was 71 degrees, and the wind was south at 4 knots. It was clear, with a temperature of 73. It was partly cloudy, with a temperature of 76, 72 at Niagara Falls, and 74 at Syracuse. At Rochester, it was cloudy, with a temperature of 73. At Jamestown, the temperature was 66 degrees knots, with a temperature of 72 degrees. At Dunkirk Harbor, winds were west at 4 knots, with a temporary winds were southwest at 4 knots, with a temperature of 73 degrees, and the waves were 0 feet. At Olcott Harbor, winds were scattered showers and a few isolated thunderstorms possible through Wednesday. A cold front will then bring widespread showers and thunderstorms Thursday, before turning to weekend. The official National Weather Service forecast for the Niagara Frontier, including Buffalo, Niagara, tonight, partly cloudy with a chance of showers early. Then partly cloudy from late evening on. Chance of rain 30%. Wednesday, sunny. Highs ranging from the mid-70s on the light winds, becoming southwest 5 to 10 miles an hour. Wednesday night, mainly clear in the lows in the upper 50s. Light winds, coming south 10 to 15 miles an hour. Chance of rain 40%. Highs in the lower 70s. South winds 10 to 15 near 100%. Thursday night, showers in the east ranging from the upper 40s inland to the lower 50s along the lake shore. Southwest winds 5 to 10 miles an hour, becoming light. Chance of southern tear, including Dunkirk, Jamestown, or the Anne, and Wellsville. Tonight, mostly evening on. Lows ranging from around 50 inland and to the upper 50s along the lake shore. Light Wednesday, sunny. Highs ranging from the mid-70s on the hilltops to the upper 70s across an hour or less. Wednesday night, mainly clear in the evening, then partly cloudy with a chance of showers overnight along the lake shore. Light winds, becoming south 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 30 miles an hour. In the morning, then showers with a chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the hour with gusts up to 30 miles an hour in the morning. Becoming southwest. Chance of rain near in the evening, then partly cloudy with a chance of showers overnight. Lows ranging from the mid-40s inland to the lower 50s along the lake shore, %. And now the extended forecast. Friday, partly highs in the lower 70s. Saturday, partly cloudy. A 50% chance of showers, lower 50s. Sunday, partly cloudy. Highs in the lower 60s. Highs in the mid-60s. Lows in the mid-40s. 70s. Lows in the mid-40s. The Buffalo, New York climate summary for this evening. As of 4 p.m., September's is 79 degrees. The normal high is 77. Today's low temperature was 56. No precipitation fell today. No snow fell today. Sunset tonight is at 7:04 a.m. The nearshore marine forecast. Harbor. Tonight, south winds becoming mainly clear. Wednesday, south winds 10 knots or less becoming southwest, up to 15 knots. A chance of showers overnight. Thursday, south winds 10 to 15 knots becoming west. Showers with a chance of thunderstorms. 10 knots or less becoming south. Showers likely in the evening. To 10 knots. A chance of showers Friday night. Saturday knots. A chance of showers during the day. Sunday, west winds 10 knots or less, and near thunderstorms. The water temperature off 70 nearshore marine forecast. 4. Tonight, southeast winds 10 knots or less becoming south. Becoming mainly clear. Becoming southwest. Sunny. Wednesday night, south winds 5 to 15 knots. South winds 10 to 15 knots becoming west. Thursday night, southwest wind south. Showers likely in the evening. Friday, south winds 15 to 25 knots becoming west and diminishing to 5 to 10 knots. A chance of winds 5 to 15 knots. A chance of showers during the day. Sunny. Winds and waves higher and near thunderstorms. Play along Lake Erie. Tonight, southeast becoming mainly clear. Wednesday, south winds 5 to 10 knots becoming west. Sunny. Wave 5 to 15 knots increasing to 15 to 20 knots. A chance of Thursday, south winds 15 to 20 knots becoming west 10 to 15 knots. Showers with a chance of thunderstorms. Waves 2 to 4 feet building to 3 to 5 feet. Thursday night, southwest winds 5 to 15 knots becoming south. Showers siding to 1 to 3 feet. Friday, south winds 15 to 25 knots. Waves 1 to 3 feet building to 4 to 7 feet, then subsiding to 3 to 6 feet. West winds 10 to 15 knots diminishing to 5 to 10 knots. A chance of showers during the day. Sunday, west winds 5 to 15 knots. Becoming mainly clear. Way of thunderstorms. The nearshore marine forecast for the Niagara River to Hamilton Beach 10 knots or less becoming south. Becoming mainly clear. Waves 1 foot or less, southeast. Sunny. Waves 1 foot or less. Wednesday night, southeast winds 5 to 15 knots becoming south 15 to 20 knots. Waves 2 feet or less. Thursday, south winds 15 to 20 knots. Waves 1 to 3 feet building to 3 to 5 feet. Wave west winds 5 to 15 knots becoming south. Showers in the evening. Waves 2 to 4 feet 15 to 20 knots becoming west. A chance of showers Friday night. Waves 1 to 3 feet 15 to 20 knots diminishing to 10 to 15 knots. A chance of showers during the day. 9 to 2 to 4 feet. Waves occasionally around 6 feet. Sunday, west winds 5 feet. Waves 2 to 4 feet subsiding to 1 to 3 feet. Winds and waves higher and near KEB 98 in Buffalo. Your source for official weather information for the Niagara Frontier and the Western Southern Tier. KEB 98 operates on a frequent The 7 p.m. weather at Buffalo. It was mostly cloudy. The dew point 54 and the relative humidity 51%. Pressure was 30.03 inches and falling. Repeating at Buffalo, it was mostly cloudy. Temperature South Guard Station, the temperature was 71 degrees. And the wind was south at 4 knots. Around the region at 7 p.m. at Cleveland, it was clear, with a temperature of 76 at Pittsburgh, 74 at Erie, 70 at Toronto. At Rochester, it was mostly cloudy, with a temperature of 73. At Jamestown, the temperature was 66 degrees. At Barcelona, 2 degrees. At Dunkirk Harbor, winds were west at 4 knots, with a temperature of 73 degrees knots, with a temperature of 73 degrees, and the waves were 0 feet. At Alcott Harbor, winds were south at 3 knots, with a temperature of 74 degrees. Thunderstorms possible through mid-evening, otherwise dry weather and warm conditions expected to bring widespread showers and thunderstorms Thursday, before turning cooler and quite breezy. The official National Weather Service forecast for the Niagara Frontier, including Buffalo, Niagara Falls, Batavia, Medina, and Warsaw. Tonight, cloudy from late eve winds. Chance of rain 30%. Wednesday, sunny. Highs ranging from the mid-70s on the hilltops to the ups, becoming southwest 5 to 10 miles an hour. Wednesday night, mainly clear in the evening, then partly cloudy with a chance of showers over light winds, becoming south 10 to 15 miles an hour. Chance of rain 40%. Highs in the lower 70s. South winds 10 to 15 miles an hour, becoming southwest. Chance of rain near 100%. Then partly cloudy overnight. Cooler with lows ranging from the upper 40s inland 5 to 10 miles an hour. Becoming light. Chance of rain near 100% southern tier, including Dunkirk, and Wellsville. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a chance of showers early, then partly cloudy from late evening on. Along the lake. Chance of rain 30%. Highs ranging from the mid-70s on the hill tops to the upper 70s across the lower elevations. Wednesday night, mainly clear in the evening, then partly cloudy with a chance of ranging from the mid-50s inland to the upper 50s. Light winds, becoming south 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 30 miles an hour. Showers in the morning, then showers with a chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 60s to 30 miles an hour in the morning, becoming southwest. Chance of rain evening, then partly cloudy with a chance of showers overnight. Lows ranging from the mid-40s inland to the lower 50s along the lake shore. And now the extended forecast. Friday, partly cloudy. Up 40%. Saturday, partly cloudy. Up 50% chance of showers. Highs in the mid-60s. Sunday, partly cloudy. Highs in the lower 60s. Lows in the mid-40s. Monday, partly cloudy. Highs. Tuesday, mostly cloudy. Highs in the lower 70s. The NOAA Weather Radio KEB 98 in Buffalo. Your source for official weather. KEB 98 operates on a frequency of 162.55 megahertz. The temperature was 73 degrees Fahrenheit or 23 degrees Celsius. The dew point 54 northeast at 7 miles an hour. The pressure was 30.0. Repeating at Buffalo, it was mostly cloudy. On the Buffalo waterfront at the Coast Guard station, the temperature around the region at 7 p.m. at Cleveland, it was clear, with a temperature of 73. It was partly cloudy, with a temperature of 76 at Pittsburgh, Niagara Falls, and 74 at Syracuse. At Rochester, at Dunkirk, it was cloudy, with a temperature of 73. At Jamestown, the temperature was 66 degrees. Temperature of 72 degrees. At Dunkirk Harbor, winds were west at 40. Eastern Lake Erie buoy winds were southwest at 4 knots. With a temperature of 0 feet. At Alcott Harbor, with a temperature of 74 degrees. Scattered showers and a few isolated thunderstorms expected through Wednesday. A cold front will then bring widespread showers and thunderstorms Thursday, spilling into the weekend. The official National Weather Service forecast for the Niagara Frontier, including Buffalo, Niagara Falls, but partly cloudy with a chance of showers early, then partly cloudy from late evening on. Chance of rain 30%. Wednesday, sunny. highs ranging from the mid-teens. Light winds, becoming southwest 5 to 10 miles an hour. Wednesday night, overnight. Lows in the upper 50s. Light winds, becoming south 10 to 15 miles an hour. Chance of rain 40%. Highs in the lower 70s. South winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Thursday night, showers in the evening, then partly cloudy over to the lower 50s along the lake shore. Southwest winds 5 to 10 miles an hour, becoming light. West for the western southern tier, including Dunkirk, Jamestown, Olean, and Wellsville. Cloudy from late evening on. Lows ranging from around 50 inland to the upper 50s along the lake shore. Wednesday, sunny. Highs ranging from the mid-70s on the hilltops to the upper 70s 10 miles an hour or less. Wednesday night. Mainly clear in the evening, then partly cloudy with a chance inland to the upper 50s along the lake shore. Light winds, becoming south 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 30 miles an hour. Thursday, showers in the morning. Then showers with a chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon, 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 30 miles an hour in the morning, becoming southwest. Showers in the evening, then partly cloudy with a chance of showers overnight. Lows ranging from the mid-40s inland to the lower 50s along the lake 100%. And now the extended forecast. Friday, highs in the lower 70s. Saturday, partly cloudy, mid-60s. Lows in the lower 50s. Sunday, partly cloudy. Highs in the lower 60s. Cloudy. Highs in the mid-60s. Lows in the mid-40s. Tuesday, mostly clouds in the mid-40s. This is the Weather Radio KEB 98 in Buffalo. Hume Southern Tier. KEB 98 operates on a frequency of 162.55 MHz. It was mostly cloudy. The temperature was 73 degrees Fahrenheit or 23 degrees Celsius, the dew point 54 and the relative 7 miles an hour. The pressure was 30.03 inches and falling. Pressure 73 degrees. On the Buffalo water front at the Coast Guard station, the temperature was 71 degrees. Around the region at 7 p.m. at Cleveland, it was clear, with a temperature of 73. It was partly cloudy, with a temperature of Toronto, 72 at Niagara Falls, and 74 at Syracuse. 72. At Dunkirk, it was cloudy, with a temperature of 73. At Jamestown, the temperature was 66 at 4 knots, with a temperature of 72 degrees. At Dunkirk, of 73 degrees. The eastern Lake Erie winds were southwest at 4 knots, with a temperature of Alcott Harbor winds were south at 3 knots, with a temperature of 74 degrees. Evening, otherwise dry weather and warm conditions expected through Wednesday. A cold front will then bring widespread light breezy Friday with unsettled weather continuing into the weekend. The official National Weather Service forecast for the Niagara Frontier, including Buffalo, Niagara Falls. Tonight, partly cloudy with a chance of showers early, then partly cloudy from late east winds. Chance of rain 30%. Wednesday, sunny. Highs ranging from the mid-70s on the hilltops to light winds, becoming mainly clear in the evening, then partly cloudy with a chance of showers overnight. Lows in the upper 50s an hour. Chance of rain 40%. Thursday, showers with a chance of thunderstorms. Highs in the lower 70s. South winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. 100%. Thursday night, showers in the evening, then partly cloudy and into the lower 50s along the lake shore. Southwest winds 5 to 10 miles per cent. The forecast for the western southern tier, including Dunkirk, Jamestown, Olean, and Wellsville. Cloudy from late evening on. Lows ranging from around 50 inland to the chance of rain 30%. Wednesday, sunny. Highs ranging from the mid-70s. Southwest winds 10 miles an hour or less. Wednesday night, mainly clear in the evening, lows ranging from the mid-50s inland to the upper 50s along the lake shore. Light winds, becoming south 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 30 miles an hour. Thursday, showers in the morning, then showers with a chance of thunderstorms in the afternoons 10 to 15 miles an hour. With gusts becoming southwest. Chance of rain. Thursday night, showers in the evening, then partly cloudy with a chance of showers overnight. Light winds. Chance of rain near 100%. And now the extended forecast. 40% chance of showers. Highs in the lower 70s. Saturday, partly cloudy, the mid-60s. Lows in the lower 50s. Sunday, partly cloudy. Monday, partly cloudy. High in the mid-60s. Lows in the mid-40s. Tuesday, most lows in the mid-40s. This is the NOAA Radio KEB Nation for the Niagara Frontier and the Western Southern Tier. KEB 98 operates on a frequency of 162.55 MHz. It was mostly cloudy. The temperature was 73 degrees Fahrenheit or humidity 51%. The wind was northeast at 7 miles an hour. The pressure was 30. It was mostly cloudy. Temperature 73 degrees. On the Buffalo waterfront at the Coast Guard, stay 4 knots. Around the region at 7 p.m. at Cleveland, it was clear, with a temperature of 76 at Pittsburgh, 74 at Erie, 70 at Toronto, 72 at Niagara Falls, and mostly cloudy, with a temperature of 72. At Dunkirk, it was cloudy, with a temperature of 6 degrees. At Barcelona Harbor, winds were northeast at 4 knots, with a temperature of 72 degrees. At Dunkirk, 3 degrees. The eastern Lake Erie buoy winds were southwest at 4 knots. At Alcott Harbor, winds were south at 3 knots, with with a temperature of 74 degrees. Possible through mid-evening, otherwise dry weather and warm conditions expected through Wednesday. A cold front will turn cooler and quite breezy Friday with unsettled weather continuing into the weekend. The official National Weather Service forecast for the Niagara, Medina, and Warsaw. Tonight, partly cloudy with a 10, lows in the mid-50s. Light wind. Chance of rain 30%. These on the hilltops to the upper 70s across the lower elevations. Wednesday night, mainly clear in the evening, then partly cloudy with a chance of showers overnight. Lows in the upper 15 miles an hour. Chance of rain 40%. Thursday, showers with a chance of thunder. South winds 10 to 15 miles an hour, becoming southwest. Chance of rain near 100%. Cloudy overnight. Cooler with lows ranging from the upper 40s. Southwest winds 5 to 10 light. Chance of rain near 100%. The forecast for the western southern tier, including tonight, mostly cloudy with a chance of showers early, then partly cloudy from late evening on. Lakeshore. Light winds. Chance of rain, sunny. Highs ranging from the mid to upper 70s across the lower elevations. Southwest winds 10 miles an hour or less. Wednesday night, mainly clear in the evening, then partly cloudy from mid-50s inland to the upper 50s along the lake shore. Light winds, becoming chance of rain 40%. Thursday, afternoon. Highs in the upper 60s. South winds 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to chance of rain near 100%. Thursday night, shower. Lows ranging from the mid-40s inland to the lower 50s along the lake shore. Light winds. Chance of rain near 100%. Partly cloudy. A 40% chance of showers. Highs in the lower, a 50% chance of showers. Highs in the mid-60s. Lows in the lower, highs in the lower 60s. Lows in the mid-40s. Monday. Partly cloudy. Highs in the mid-60s, cloudy. Highs in the lower 70s. Lows in the mid-40s. Your source for official weather information for the Niagara Frontier in the western southern tier. KEB 9 Hz. The 7 p.m. weather at Buffalo, it was mostly cloudy. The temperatures, the dew point 54 and the relative humidity 51%. There was 30.03 inches and falling. Repeating at Buffalo, it was mostly cloudy 10 degrees. On the Buffalo waterfront at the Coast Guard Station south at 4 knots. Open lake forecast, 4, Buffalo, east winds 10 knots or less becoming south. Waves 1 foot or less. Wednesday, waves 1 to 2 feet. Wednesday night, south winds 5 to 10 knots increasing to 15 to 20 knots. Waves 1 to 3 feet building to 3 to 5 feet. Thursday, south winds 15 to 25 knots become morning, then showers in the afternoon. Waves 3 to 6 feet. Thursday night, west winds 10 to 15 knots becoming south 4 feet. Friday, south winds 15 to 25 knots Friday night. Waves 4 to 7 feet building to 6 to 9 feet, then subsiding to 4 to 6 feet. Waves occasionally around 11 feet. Waves, west winds 5 to 15 knots become waves 1 to 3 feet. Waves higher and near thunderstorms. Open lake forecast, shore. Tonight. Southeast winds 10 knots or less becoming south. South winds 5 to 10 knots becoming southeast. Waves 1 foot or less. Wednesday night 10 to 20 knots. A chance of showers overnight. Waves day, south winds 15 to 20 knots becoming west. Showers with a chance of thunderstorms. Waves 3 to 5 feet coming southwest. Showers in the evening. Waves 2 to 4 feet. Friday, waves 2 to 4 feet building to 3 to 6 feet. Saturday, west, waves 3 to 6 feet. Sunday, west winds 10 to 15 knots becoming north, to 1 to 3 feet. Winds and waves higher and near thunderstorms. This is the NOAA Radio KEB 9 for the Niagara Frontier in the western southern tier. KEB 9 MHz. The 8 p.m. weather at Buffalo, it was partly cloudy. Or 21 degrees Celsius, the dew point at a 56%. The wind was east at 6 miles an hour. The pressure was 30.0, was partly cloudy, temperature 70 degrees. The Buffalo 1 knot. Around the region, it was clear, with a temperature of 73. It was partly cloudy, with a temperature of 76 at Pittsburgh, 74 at Erie, 70 at Toronto. At Rochester, it was mostly cloudy, with a temperature of 73. At Jamestown, the temperature was 66 degrees knots, with a temperature of 72 degrees. At Dunkirk Harbor, winds were west at 4 knots, with a temperature of 73 degrees knots, with a temperature of 73 degrees, and the waves were 0 feet. Temperature of 74 degrees. Scattered showers and a few isolated thunderstorms possible through Wednesday. A cold front will then bring widespread showers and thunderstorms Thursday, before turning cooler again. The official National Weather Service forecast for the Niagara Frontier, including Buffalo, Niagara, tonight, partly cloudy with a chance of showers early. Then partly cloudy from late evening on. Low chance of rain 30%. Wednesday, sunny. Highs ranging from the mid-70s on the hilltops to the upper 70s across the lower elevations. An hour. Wednesday night, mainly clear in the evening, then partly cloudy. Light wind. Becoming south 10 to 15 miles an hour. Hours with a chance of thunderstorms. Highs in the lower 70s. South winds 10 to 15 miles an hour, becoming south. Thursday night, showers in the evening, then partly cloudy overnight. Cooler with lows ranging from the upper 40s inland to the lower 50s along 10 miles an hour, becoming light. Chance of rain near 100%. Jamestown, Olean, and Wellsville. Tonight, mostly evening on. Lows ranging from around 50 inland to the upper 50s along the lake shore. Light Wednesday, sunny. Highs ranging from the mid-70s on the hilltops to the upper 70s across the lower or less. Wednesday night, mainly clear in the evening, then partly cloudy with a chance of showers overnight along the lake shore. Light winds, becoming south 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 30 miles an hour. Chance of rain 40%. Chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 60s. Up to 30 miles an hour in the morning, becoming southwest. Chance of rain near 100%. Thursday showers overnight. Lows ranging from the mid-40s inland to the lower 50s along the lane near 100%. And now the extended forecast. Friday, partly cloudy. A 40% chance of shower. Saturday, partly cloudy. A 50. Lows in the lower 50s. Sunday, partly cloudy. Highs in the lower 60s. Lows in the mid-40s and the mid-60s. Lows in the mid-40s. Tuesday, mostly cloudy. This is the NOAA Weather Radio KEB 98 in Buffalo. Your source for official weather in KEB 98 operates on a frequency of 162.55 megahertz. The temperature was 70 degrees Fahrenheit or 21 degrees Celsius, the dew point 54 and the relative was used at 6 miles an hour. The pressure was 30.02 inches and falling. The Buffalo Harbor winds were from the southwest at 1 knot. Around the region at 71 at Erie, 68 at Niagara Falls, and it was partly cloudy, with a temperature of 65 at Dunkirk. At Rochester, it was mostly cloudy, with a temperature of 70. At Barcelona, harbor winds were northeast at 4 knots, with a temperature of 74 knots, with a temperature of 73 degrees. The eastern Lake Erie winds were southwest at 4 knots, with a temperature of Alcott Harbor winds were south at 3 knots, with a temperature of 70 for scattered showers and a few isolated thunderstorming, otherwise dry weather and warm conditions expected through Wednesday. Spread showers and thunderstorms Thursday and quite breezy Friday with unsettled weather continuing into the weekend. The official National Weather Service forecast calls Batavia, Medina, and Warsaw. Tonight, partly cloudy with a chance of showers early in 50s. Light winds. Chance of rain 30%. Wednesday, suns to the upper 70s across the lower elevations. Light winds, becoming southwest 5 to 10 miles, then partly cloudy with a chance of showers overnight. lows in the upper 50s. Light wind, chance of rain 40%. Thursday, showers with a chance of thunderstorms. Highs in the lower 70s. Chance of rain near 100%. Thursday night, shower lows ranging from the upper 40s inland to the lower 50s along the lake. Southwest winds 5 to 10 miles an hour, becoming light. The forecast for the western southern tier, including Dunkirk, Jamestown, Olean with a chance of showers early, then partly cloudy from late evening on. Lows ranging from around 50 winds. Chance of rain 30%. Wednesday, sunny. Highs ranging from elevations. Southwest winds 10 miles an hour or less. Wednesday night, mainly clear. Lows ranging from the mid-50s inland to the upper 50s along the lake shore. Light winds, 6 miles an hour. Chance of rain 40%. Thursday, showers in the morning, then showers with a chance of thunderstorms in the south winds 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 30 miles and rain near 100%. Thursday night, showers in the evening. Then partly cloudy with a chance of showers overnight. Lake shore. Light winds. Chance of rain near 100%. Partly cloudy. A 40% chance of showers. Highs in the lower 70s. Saturday, partly cloudy. Highs in the mid-60s. Lows in the lower 50s. Sunday, partly cloudy, 40s. Monday, partly cloudy. Highs in the mid-60s. Lows in the highs in the lower 70s. Lows in the mid-40s. This is the NOAA Weather Radio weather information for the Niagara Frontier and the Western Southern Tier. KEB 98 operates on a frequency. The 8 p.m. weather at Buffalo, it was partly cloudy. The temperature was 70 degrees Fahrenheit or 21 degrees Celsius. The wind was east at 6 miles an hour. The pressure was Buffalo, it was partly cloudy, temperature 70 degrees. The Buffalo Harbor winds were from the southwest. It was clear, with a temperature of 69 at Cleveland, 71 at Erie, 68 at Niagara Falls, and with a temperature of 73 at Pittsburgh, and 65 at Dunkirk. At Rochester, it was Jamestown. The temperature was 64 degrees. Barcelona Harbor winds were northeast at 4 knots, with a temperature of 72 degrees, with a temperature of 73 degrees. Buoy winds were southwest at 4 knots, 3 degrees, and the waves were 0 feet. At all Harbor winds were south at 3 knots, with a temperature of 8 p.m. It was clear, with a temperature of 69 at Cleveland and Niagara Falls. It was partly 73 at Pittsburgh, 65 at Dunkirk, 68 at Toronto, and 66 at Syracuse. At Rochester, it was mostly cloudy, with a temperature was 64 degrees. At Barcelona, Harbor winds were southeast at 2 knots. Harbor winds were southwest at 2 knots, with a temperature of 71 degrees knots, with a temperature of 71 degrees, and the waves were
Alrighty, chat. I'm back after being out for an hour. Yep. Alrighty, chat. Anyways, yeah, who is still here? In Discord. That's nice. I wonder what that's about to be. What do you mean, Nintendo? Nothing wrong with you, mate. MPG, I literally. Oh wow, actually just came in. Um, actually, tomorrow I begin school, so I'm on school night now. So, yeah, I actually do start tomorrow. And I was told I have to be waking up at like 5:30 now. Whoever, bro. Yeah, no. That's just a no. Literally starting tomorrow. It would have been nice if I begin in like a couple more days instead of tomorrow or next week, but no. So again, I am starting tomorrow directly. So and why am I now just seeing other messages? No stream tomorrow. Well, it only only all day morning and 3 p.m. All day morning and 12 to 3 p.m. Yeah. I don't know how I'm already just seeing these messages come in, but that's nice. We're live for a good solid 2 hours and 16 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I would actually get back usually, but yeah. So yeah. And why am I still in Do Not Disturb mode? I just realized that. AHH54VP, are you sure about that? Get clapped. Okay. Wow, look at him. Holy moly. Holy moly! Of course, it has to be 6, 7. 6, 7. Alaska is back. Dude, that is so perfect timing, bro. That's what I exactly thought that was gonna happen in my head. Get clapped, little bro. Shoved in and out repeatedly. Did not survive it tonight. POV, your hurricane is 11. Niagara, I am going to the football game. Okay. I saw. I do have to apologize. Am I seeing that right, Rock? I do have to apologize, but what did I just see? I do heavily apologize. I do heavily apologize, but not seeing my tweet. Oh, my poor ears. Well, that's a problem. That's a problem, chat. And chat, that's a female. Okay. What the hell did I freaking say? POV, your hurricane is not hurricane. Okay. Alright. So this is diabolical. What is this path? What is this path? What is this path? This is chat. This is diabolical. Is there a phone number to them? What forecast were they making? Oh, Rock is up here. Category 3 hurricane. That has to be the first. Stationary. We have never seen a hurricane ever stationary. Barely moving. And sir, that's a dog right there. Alright, let's go find another hurricane. With Zoomer. Oh, wow. I think I already know which one I'm going for. Chat, suck. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Nah, Jet was about to say suck it. What the hell was bro yapping about? I do have to apologize. Did I hear that right? Because ain't no way my brain cells frying. Fried, cooked, clapped 4K, dead on impact. Direct impact dead. Hey, chat, you got some explaining to do. Who messed up the forecast again? What is this? Okay. What? What is this? Someone better start explaining right now because y'all about to get clapped if you don't. There's. Sir, that's a hurricane. That's a hurricane. Just after another catastrophic major Cat 5 hurricane. Oh, there's Super Legends. Yeah, someone better start explaining right now because you know you're about to get clapped. 4K, 5K, it doesn't matter. You're getting still clapped. Even when you're not even a survivor tonight, you're about to perish direct impact. Direct impact, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, everything. That's probably at first. Sorry, just kidding. God damn. W. And this is why I have the GWCFC link on Nightbot, which repeatedly should actually be, but hasn't came back on since 10 minutes ago, which actually that's what it's supposed to do. So, yeah. There is no way, bro. Infinity out of 10 severe weight of knowledge. Unknown out of 10. Yeah, yes, okay. You good. Drop it all. Yeah. Let me actually check my channel real quick. Con AK. You want proof? You want proof that I got mentioned in someone's post, and that's why we have the GWCFC link, Discord link. I mean, I'm about to show you full permission if you want. Southeast Georgia, full permission. You know, you ain't a survivor. I can't even think a single word or two. Anyways, I forgot what I was gonna look at. Actually, I don't forget. Yeah, there. No way, bro. Okay, you're done. That was 8 days ago. How did I not? There it is, 2 minutes ago. Oh, 3 days ago. Yay. Bro. No, my channel deleted. Okay. Super Legends 2. Do you want to get some... sorry, Super Legends. Do you want some explaining to do? You got some explaining right now. You know you... I mean, that's why you didn't explain what the freaking flip of the track is up there. Your channel got clapped. I mean, I don't know if I should because the way your hairline almost looks. So. I mean, I'm gonna show you. I have full permission right now. See, look at this. Y'all think I did not get mentioned in this, which I thought. And apparently, as the thing says, hottest month, number 8. Yes, I know it gets extraordinarily hot here, same as September, but somehow it's gonna be very cool this month. So, yeah. And literally right there, hottest month 8. That's me. Don't think that's me. I'm gonna click on that right now. Chat, you about to get clapped. See? What's it look like? Is that my channel? I mean, is that my channel or not? I mean, I can just, I have full permission. I'll just, yeah. Because, I mean, I saw someone said got Con AK. I don't know what that means, but I know they trying to think on. Nah. Now, yeah. And there it is. I came back on. Came back up here. I'm about to bam, start at start. Is it coming up here? All right. There you go. Twitch. First link. Twitch.tv. There you go. GWCFC Discord server. Discord.gg/6cs and then continues before the sub comes. And then Discord.gg/7fcm is my Discord server. Yeah. I am sad that got deleted. I wonder why. You probably messed up the forecast like you see up here. And your and the National Hurricane Center, all National Weather Service forecast offices around the world, and even YouTube is like, yeah, we gotta clap this dude's channel, and then I'm clapping your channel. This channel, his channel even couldn't handle anymore. He just got clapped. 4K, 6K, 17K, 18K. Rise of temperature to 440 degrees. You just got fried. In like 20 other ways. Fried. Clapped. Cooked. Not a survivor. What's the percentage chance? 0.01%. There's not a singular way that you're in-game out that one. I mean, watch. The other channel you're actively yapping on is about to get freaking clapped. I mean, what's your final words? I mean, I can help you. I can help you right now. I can send the final words out. Oh, wait. I mean, wait. I can't because your channel got clapped. So basically, you can't be talking anymore. I mean, let me see. This channel does not exist anymore. I wonder why. YouTube and your channel had too much freaking fed up stuff. And you instantly, 5K, 6K, clapped. Gone. Be gone. Then it won't exist anymore. He's like, yeah, chat, I'm out. And just claps. He's gone. Where's the temperature entry? Instead of 440, let's rise it up to like 800 degrees. You got fried. Instantly. I mean, this hurricane track was your channel. It just whoop and just looped. I mean, that just north if it continued north, you would still have that channel. Instant clapped. Gone. Not survivor. Perish direct impact. Bro's channel got clapped. I don't know what to say. You better start praying for your channel to come back. I mean, you can't even pray anymore. It's gone. Full gone. It's like 20 quadrillion miles away. Dead. Not survivor. I mean, your channel got clapped. You could cry, you could scream, cry, sob, everything. Hey, is that gonna work? Gone. Gone, YouTube says. Completely gone. Upgrade that 20 quadrillion to 600 bajillion miles now. It's gone. Not a survivor. I mean, I don't know what that meant. But I know your channel needed to get clapped anyways. Gone. Completely gone. Next time, Super Legends, don't mess up the forecast or your second channel is about to get clapped anyways. I mean, rise the temperature up to from 800 to 2,225 degrees. Fried, cooked. Your second channel is about to get. Your second channel is next. I mean, you could say this is diabolical, but I mean, if you mess up the forecast again, it's gone. Completely gone. Extreme, several hundred miles deep underwater. Gone. Anyways, chat, I just spent like a whole 3 minutes yapping. Freaking yapping. That's insane. Anyways, let's continue with the track. Never mess the forecast track up, or you're gonna be like Super Legends channel that freaking got clapped. And then, I mean, it didn't even last a second or two. Just gone. Oh, wow. Tropical storm watch along the New York Harbor area. Tropical storm warning. Oh, my God. I'm going to go on there. Swings. Oh. What did I just watch? Alright, Chad, what's our next hurricane? Name any hurricane. You also got to be the years. Actually, I got one. I forget what year it was, but I think 2006. The rare January of 2006 hurricane. Holy track. Holy macaromoly crackamoly. Your grandma just got clapped. Just kidding. You two don't decolonize me. How do you say it? Holy moly crackamoly crackamoly. This is a full-time 18 goddamn wheel. Oh, where is it? Wasn't it 2006? It might have been 2007. Ooh. God damn, I swear I remembered. Holy crap. I mean, did I say something wrong? If I did, I do heavily apologize, but it's true still. I don't remember what the hell the name was. Tropical Storm Rock. How did I even confuse that? Alright, what year is it? What year was it? I'll look it up. I'll look at it. I'll try to potentially judge it. Okay. I gotta stop with that. Gaming night. Wait, hold up. Oh. Good night, gaming. Good night, gaming. What the F? Hits hard. Wait. Did they say... Oh, I forgot about game night. Unless if I'm freaking... Yeah. Let me take a look. In night gaming, it's hard. I mean, I'm gonna take a look at Discord real quick. Night gaming. Oh god damn shit. I do have to apologize. What a second. Good night, bro. Once. Chat, Tropical Storm Rock. I don't think that's her name. I mean, I can look it up real quick. Hold up. Chat, don't mind the excuse weird stuff that you might see. Is there actually a NHC Rock advisories? Was there actually a tropical storm happening? No. There we go. What the hell? What? No way. No way. We have to look. Hold up. I have to. The name was it? Hold up. There is no way. Is that actually the storm that hit? What year was it? 2004. No, it was July 1. Alex? Did what? Chill Clouds, welcome in the stream. So, chat, I don't know if you have seen this, but have you seen the hurricane map track? I'm actually gonna no, actually I'm not, because I'm not gonna waste a tab for no reason. Hurricane map. Hurricane map. Hurricanes map. Take a look at that. Trying to find the one. Yeah, this one right here. Have you ever seen? Let me open image new tab. Have you ever seen the that you see that storm? Oh my god, I almost said something related to suicide. 100 messages. Hey, have you ever seen this storm over here? This storm right here. Of course, Discord. As I'm legitimately doing something. I'm gonna freaking clap. I'm gonna clap. There. Alright. Have you ever seen the hurricane down here in South America? Because if so, I found it. And it happened on March 25th to the 28th in 2004. Yeah, look at this. Category 1 hurricane. Alright, Chad, I'm going AFK, but here's the hurricane, the rare hurricane that hit South America with no warning. Literally no warning. Look at that. That looks like a Category 5 hurricane. Nope, that's a Category 1 hurricane. Should have been named, it should have been stronger. And instantly gone. Look at that eye. Holy moly. Anyways, chat, I'm gonna go AFK. And yeah. I will be right back with we'll have some music playing for now. So yeah. I will be right back and probably will likely end the stream. Because I have to go to bed early. Instead of usually going to bed at 10. But yeah. Anyways, chat, I will be back. Alrighty, chat, I'm back. The final time. Was the music playing? Was from the laptop audio, which, yes, of course, is the potato. Literally hasn't been. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Just want to make sure. HH54VP. I swear to God, I'll get Rock over here again. Not for long. Ending the stream in about 9 minutes. So yeah. Man, you wow for real. I mean, Rock is right now clapping 15 other radios right now. I'm gonna be honest. And they're whelping for help. Guess who's back? Well, typing nude. For now. What do you mean for now? He said that y'all next. Oh god. Oh heck no. Well. Don't start, bro. I'm just typing away. Well, CL100 made it out alive. I'm falling for that emoji. You gotta be insane right now. Oh. Well. What do we have here? 3 whales. Oh, God. Radios are cooked. Oh, well, 2 of them made it out live. No, good night gaming. No. No. You're 400 in the stream. Oh my god. This is a perfect time. I was on call for. Get in that bed real quick. Oh God. Oh my. Ew, no. You're 10, welcome in the stream. Oh God, bro. Oh God, bro. Nah, Jit is tripping right now. My dog tripping. Radio's a cook. Nah, Jit is cooking. Nah, Jit is actually getting it. Nah. Yep, this is on Discord tonight. Final funny stuff of summer break. What you mean? Oh no! Oh no! You tell me what you're talking about. Yours is dude. Oh my God, bro. Oh God. Oh God, now just tweaking right now. Oh my God, alright, chat. I'm gonna go AFK real quick and I'll be right back. Rock comes out of nowhere saying WTF. Oh my God, bro. Dude. It's only 10 o'clock at night. It's supposed to be in bed right now. Bro. Oh my God, bro. Dude, it's a week. Bro, oh my God, this might have to be the funniest chat of summer break here. I don't know what I just came back. I thought we're chilling. All of a sudden, we're talking about length of probably PPs, antennas, 20 radios coming after rock claps them. And we always see is Southeastern Georgia saying mine's longer. What does that mean? What does that mean? Good night gaming is transforming. What are you talking about? Bro, I'm supposed to be outside getting my weather equipment. It's 10 o'clock. I don't even feel like going out there now. Bro. Bro. Now I don't even think I should go out there now. Because it's 10:01 now. I was told to get off at 10. And now I feel like I want to extend the stream, but I don't want to. Bro, are you wheezing right now? Yes, I was. Bro, what do they mean like brothers wheezing? Bro. Oh my god, bro. Chat, this is y'all fault. This is y'all's fault for making me. Bro. Dang, my dog. Peak Niagara. Wild. Yeah, thanks, Chill Clouds, for saying wild. It's also about to be wild when one of my parents get the boat and start whipping. Bro, nah. I'm just joking. They don't do that. Bro. Bro. Sure, keep wheezing. Bro. That's freaking nice. $10:02. I don't even know if I'm gonna go out there and grab my weather equipment or just keep them out there until I come back tomorrow afternoon. If I do, won't be able to place it back out till probably tomorrow night. And I don't know what bro means. Sure, keep wheezing, bro. I need to. Okay, what do you mean? Do I need help? Yeah, probably because of your freaking 20-inch freaking nut. Okay, I'm not gonna say it, but you probably know what I'm talking about. I don't know how steak is now. Just bro. When did Good Night Gaming unlock second throat? My hands is waiting. Hold up. All right, chat. We'll probably do this tomorrow afternoon. I don't know. Now I have to get off or call it a night, basically. Bro, when was this? This was like 3 hours, and yeah, I'll check in the freaking wheezing part tomorrow. All right. Because now I have to come over here, lay in bed, and freaking worry about what may happen tomorrow. Although nothing will. It's just my body thinking it's casual times. Bruh. Oh god. Bro, that relating. What does that mean? Alright, anyways, final screenshot coming in. On Discord. Clip is wheezing. I hope my clips are available. As I swear, if they ain't, I'm gonna be catastrophically mad. Alright, hold up. I gotta do this quick before my dad gets mad at me. Alrighty, chat. Currently, okay. No more, guys. No more. Alright, because I gotta get off now. I gotta call the stream. Yo, that bro seriously missed for clapping. Bro. I'm over here spamming Rock to freaking join the stream because the radios are over here talking about their length of. Yeah. Anyways, I'm not going to continue talking because, yeah. Outro's going to last for about a minute or so. And, yeah. Thanks for watching, chat, and I will see y'all tomorrow afternoon, if not this weekend. Well, I don't even know if I want to do an outro. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna head out. Any final words coming in from the chat? Go ahead. See it. And yeah. I don't even. I am gonna. All right. Chat. Hold up. All right, chat. I'm rolling out, and outro will last 1 minute instead of 2. So yeah. Sheesh. Alrighty, chat. Once again, hopping off in the night. If someone can, after the stream completely ends, can someone probably rewind to about 3 hours and 30 minutes into the stream, somewhere around that, if not 3 hours, 25 minutes in the stream, and see if the clip thing is available. And if you can, clip it. But if you can't, it's fine. I'll try to find it. So, anyways, have a good night, and I'll see y'all either tomorrow afternoon after school or this weekend. Sheesh. Out.